everybody. I know it looks like I forgot about the Karen retrial. I did not. I was just waiting until there was something to actually say here because I have watched the whole trial and then 5 days of jury deliberation, which included one time where they said they were deadlocked. Then today, then they said go back. And then today they said they're deadlocked again. So then she read the instructions of like, please come to a decision. And then they said we are hopelessly at an impasse and we cannot make a decision. So then she said, okay, mistrial. Okay, but so uh, I know you want to cheer. I do too. But here's a little thing. Um, it would have been better if she would have been found not guilty because then she could go home. With a mistrial, if the prosecution wants to, or if the prosecution wants to prove something, they can try her again. Okay? So the next date I say is when they're going to have another meeting to decide if they want to retry, if the prosecution wants to retry her again. That date is going to be July 22nd at 2 p.m. So hopefully Lolly decides to not try her again, at which point she's a free woman. If he thinks he has a case and thinks he can prove it again, then we might have to go through this all over again. So hopefully, cross your fingers, cross your toes, that he has some sense and says, I don't want to try this again. I only reason okay. The only reason I'm shaky is because you have to understand, okay? The there's a certain amount of pressure put on the prosecution, the Commonwealth, whatever they call themselves, to put on a case and try to convict a person for whatever crime they think they committed, right? Okay, well, this is doubly pressure because, let's see. Well, because now there's extra pressure to prove that the cops aren't covering up anything. And also, um, it just looks bad on your record if you have a mistrial. And also, I mean, I would think a lot of people have been watching this trial, if not from the word go, pretty much a long time. So a lot of people, and I mean a lot, have come to the conclusion that she is not guilty of anything. And anybody would be kind of nuts to try her in the first time, right? So then if he goes again, then I don't know what. Other than he's trying to save face or something, that would be the only reason. Because I don't think they're going to come up with any new evidence in 3 weeks. Because their theory of how she supposedly hit him with the car and then left him to die was blown up in the water. So, yeah, I don't know. So what I'm saying is, I don't know what other theory he could post it onto. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't see it. And usually, I consider myself an open-minded person, and I try to see everything from every angle possible. And I've tried, and I don't see any other evidence or any kind of other uh, theory or possible evidence of any sort. They can say, well, okay, she didn't hit him with the car, but maybe she did this. I think it's a one and done kind of a thing, but maybe I'm wrong. So, um, which this is really going to be bad for me because unless something happens, the Alec Baldwin trial is supposed to start next week, so I'm kind of gonna be busy with that. But I'm gonna watch on July 22nd and see what happens. But I don't know how involved I can be with the second trial, if there is one. I'm just putting it out there. Okay. Bye, guys, and thanks for all the support. Thank you.